Hello world, it's Hatim Tekri. Welcome back to the Dart programming series. Now in this video, we understand the conditional statements. We have studied in the relational and logical operator that we use the relational and logical operator in conditional statements. So in this video, we also cover how we use the relational operator in conditional statement. So first, what is conditional statement? By the name suggests, conditional statement, it is used to perform certain operations based on some condition. For example, if you want to perform some operations if the age is greater than 18. So the condition is if the age is greater than 18, then perform some operations. If not, then not perform this operation. So in this type of case, we use conditional statements. In conditional statement, we have four types: if else, if ladder, and nested if. And in this video, we cover if and if else. So first, if statement. So this is a flowchart of if statement. In this, first we have the condition block. And if the condition gives the true result, then it performs the code inside the if block, and then it performs the code after the if block. And if the condition gives false result, then it directly jumps to the code after the if statement. For example, if you take the condition age is greater than 18 and the value of age is 10. Now understand the flowchart. When the control goes into the condition block, it's check whether the age is greater than 18, and in this case it returns false result because the age is 10, which is less than 18, which is not greater than 18. So that's why it's give false result. So it's directly jump to the code after the if statement. And if we declare the variable age as 20, then when the control comes to the condition, it's check whether the age is greater than 18 or not. Then in that case, the condition gives true result because 20 is greater than 18. Then it goes to the code inside the if block. After that, it goes to the code after the if blocks. So let's see this in the program. Let's understand this flowchart of the if statement using the program. So move on to the program. First clear this. Now if we define int age equal to 10, then we write if statement if age is greater than 18. We have declared variable age equal to 10. Then we write the condition if age is greater than 18, then print code inside the if statement. And then after the if block, this is called if block. The section inside these two curly braces is called if block. So after the if block, we have write code after if statement. Now click on the run button and see the output. And yeah, it's print code after if statement only because the value of age is 10 and we are checking that age is greater than 18, and in this case it gives the false result because age is not greater than 18. So that's why it's only print code after the if statement. Now we change our value of age from 10 to 20. So let's change the age value 20. Click on the run button. Now it's print both code inside if statement and code after if statement because the value of age is 20 and we are checking the condition that age is greater than 18, and in this case the condition gives true result because 20 is greater than 18. So that's why the control goes inside the if block and print code inside the if statement. After that, control goes outside the if statement and print code after the if statement. So in this way the if statement work. Now we see how the if else statement work. So this is the flow chart of if else statement. In if else, the half portion of the if else flowchart is same as if statement, but here we add the additional block if the condition gives false result. So in this case, if the condition gives false result, then instead of jumping directly to the code after if statement, it will perform the code inside the else statement, and then it jump to the code after if else statement. In this case, we use code after if else statement because in if else we use two block, if block and then else block. If the condition gives true result, then it perform the if statement, and after if it's perform the code after if statement. And if the condition gives false result, then it perform the code inside the else statement, and after that it perform the code after the if else statement or if statement, whatever you say. The code after if statement in this case is code after if else statement. So let's see this in the program. Now we add one more block, that is else block after if. Copy the code, else statement. Now we make the variable age equal to 10. Click on the run button. In here it's print code inside the else statement and code after the if else statement. Because here the value of age is 10 and we are checking age is greater than 18, and in this case the condition gives false result. So the control goes to the else statement and perform the else block, and after the else it perform the code after the if else statement. So in if else statement, so why we use if else statement? Because if we want to perform some operation, if the condition gives false result before moving to the code after the if else statement, then we use if else block, where if condition gives true result, it performs some operations. If condition gives false result, then also it performs some operations, and then the control moves to the code after these two statements. And in if statement, there is only one block. If the condition gives true result, then only it performs some operations. If it gives false result, then it directly jump outside the block. So now check the another condition. Make the value of age equal to 20. Click on the run button. Now it's print code inside the if statement and code out. Yes, code inside the if statement and code after the if statement. Because we have make the age equal to 20, so that's why the condition gives true result and it perform the if block and then it perform after the if block, that is code after if block. So this is the two different type of conditional statement, that is if and if else. Now here we use the relational operator to make the condition. Here we write the age is greater than 18. This age is greater than 18 statement is a relational operator. So that's why I have told you that we use relational operator in conditional statement. So in this video we have studied the conditional statement, that is if and if else block. So that's it for this video, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.